What is going on, YouTube world? My name is Ghiman Mckinney. I appreciate you guys for watching this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now, as it does help these videos get out to the public and the channel to grow overall. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos on here weekly and almost every single day if I can, and turn on post notifications too, so you don't miss a single one of those videos that I post. It's only right, you guys. Man, go Pack go, baby. Go Pack go, baby. Oh my God, I gotta tell y'all, if my Green Bay Packers had lost to the Detroit Lions for the 5th straight game, oh my God, I don't know what I would have done. We tried everything to lose this game. Well, we got the win. That's all that matters. Go Pack go, baby. 5-1 in the season, a top 2 seed in all the NFC right now, top 3 seed I should say, because I do believe New Orleans has a tiebreaker over us. San Francisco right now is undefeated, so they do have the #1 seed in the NFC. But again, guys, this is great. 5-1 in the season, atop the NFC North. I kept telling you guys all offseason the Packers are going to be back. Aaron Rodgers was going to be back. This defense was going to be legit. I kept telling you guys. You kept laughing at me. You kept saying, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers is worse. Oh, this Green Bay defense isn't very good." I don't want to hear it anymore. Okay, listen, we got the job done today. Oh my God, big division win. Listen, shout out to Detroit. Shout out to the Detroit Lions. I knew they were going to come out ready to fire. I knew they were going to come out ready to play us. I knew they were going to come prepared. And boy, did they kick our behinds in the first quarter and pretty much the first half. We were lucky to be down 3 points at the half, guys. We really were. We played one of our worst games of the season by far. Arguably our worst game of the season by far. I know we lost to Philadelphia, but in that Philadelphia game, we still played a very good game. We played well enough to win. We just, didn't come up with the win in the end, okay? On the final play, and Rodgers throws that goal line interception. But again, I mean, I look at the first quarter, they come out with a flea flicker. I knew that we probably should have just decided to we should have just went down the field. We should have received the ball first instead of kicking off to the Detroit Lions first, because they were coming off a bye. They were fresh. They were gonna be ready. We had just came off a big emotional win versus Dallas, so I knew there was gonna be a natural letdown. But man, did we try to lose this game. I'm so happy we won though. We played absolutely terrible, guys. I mean, Aaron Jones out here dropping touchdown passes, out here fumbling. I mean, Darius Shepard. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I don't know why we let Trevor Davis, our punt returner, go. I don't know why we let him walk, but man, this dude Darius Shepard, he tried to lose this game on his own. He fumbles on a punt, okay? He fumbles on a punt, and then he drops a wide open pass right near the 5-yard line, an interception. That honestly lost us the game right there. This Darius Shepard guy, he was just absolutely terrible tonight, man. But offensively, we weren't playing well. Defensively, early, we were just sloppy, missing tackles, missing assignments. We did definitely miss Darnell Savage tonight. We did definitely miss Tony Brown tonight. Our secondary got exposed a little bit, but this defense buckled down after the first quarter. Preston Smith to Darius Smith, they got stuff done. Kevin King, Jair Alexander locking things up on the back end. This run defense tonight was extremely impressive. That was the one weakness of our team. A glaring weakness at that was our run defense. And tonight, Kerryon Johnson didn't do too much. The Detroit Lions running game was held in check. Matthew Stafford had a decent game, but again, our defense did good enough to win the game. We got pressure when we needed to. And I gotta tell you, this man Aaron Rodgers, oh my God, man, that bad man Aaron Rodgers. All you people saying Aaron Rodgers is washed up. All you people saying, "Oh, where's Aaron Rodgers at? Aaron Rodgers this it." Look. We had about 4 or 5, maybe 6 drops tonight. 5 or 6, 7 drops tonight by our wide receivers. We clearly missed Davante Adams tonight, but again, with 3 turnovers tonight, with starting off absolutely sloppy, with getting outplayed badly in the first half, without Davante Adams, without Marquez Valdes-Scantling for most of the game, without Geronimo Allison for most of the game, with a ton of drop passes, with a ton of bad penalties, with us just playing sloppy, we still were able to win this game. This is the big thing about us, guys. Excuse me right there. And I kept saying that I knew it. Look, we have not played a complete game yet. I'm still convinced that Dallas Cowboys game could have been a little bit better of a gameplay. I know we blew the Cowboys out, but there were still some plays in that game to be made. Aaron Rodgers did not look as sharp tonight. Well, guess what? When Aaron Rodgers needed to make a play, that man made a play. This is arguably the greatest throw of the football I've ever seen. I don't think people realize how great of a throw of the football Aaron Rodgers is. That throw he had to Allen Lazard, that 35-yard touchdown he had, oh my God, that was a perfect throw. There's nothing you can do about that. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, when he decides to be that bad man, when he decides to hit that switch and turn it on, when we need points to be scored, Aaron Rodgers gets it done. This is arguably still the best quarterback in football to me. He's definitely top 3. I know Russell Wilson's balling. I know Deshaun Watson's balling. I know Patrick Mahomes is balling. But I'm going to tell you right now, Aaron Rodgers is still a top 5 quarterback in all of football. Tonight definitely proved it. Aaron Rodgers, without Geronimo Allison, without Devontae Adams, it doesn't matter who Aaron Rodgers is throwing to. He's going to make it work. When you have an elite quarterback, you're going to make things work. The running game was excellent tonight. I'm so happy that we hired Matt LaFleur. Everyone clowned us for saying, "Oh, you guys hired Matt LaFleur. Look at the great signings by all the people. Oh, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Cleveland Browns got Freddie Kitchens. All these great." No. Matt LaFleur is the best rookie head coach so far. Matt LaFleur gets stuff done. Okay, he gets things done. Okay, I was so impressed by his game plan tonight. We stuck with the run when we needed to. We ran the ball. We mixed in the pass, and he created a great game plan based on the players that we had available tonight. We were down to Alan Lazard, Jake Kumaro, okay, Darius Shepard. Oh God, I don't know. He might need to get cut tomorrow. Darius Shepard was so bad. But again, we played sloppy, we played awful, and ultimately we got the win. That's the biggest thing. This Green Bay Packers team is a Super Bowl contender. We have an elite quarterback in Aaron Rodgers, 2 great legit running backs in Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. When Devontae Adams gets back, we have a top 10 wide receiver. We have a top 10 defense that takes the ball away. We have a great pass rush. We're able to get pressure on the quarterbacks without blitzing a whole lot. Okay, our secondary is amazing. I mean, this is a complete Green Bay Packers team. The only thing I do worry about is we have to face a team like New Orleans, a team like Seattle. Those are the only 2 teams I'm really worried about. I'm not completely worried about San Francisco, because I do think San Francisco defensively, they're a team that, you really want to look out for, because, I mean, their defense is nasty. I kept telling you guys the 49ers win 10 games. You guys laughed at me, but that's not my business, okay? But either way, as far as the 49ers go, they're really talented. They're really good, but they remind me of the Los Angeles Rams the year before they went to the Super Bowl and lost to Tom Brady, okay? If you don't remember, the Los Angeles Rams won 11 games the year before they went to the Super Bowl, and they lost a home playoff game because they were not quite as experienced in the playoffs. Experience matters in the playoffs. So the 49ers, they're a very good team, but I don't think they're quite a contender this year as far as winning a Super Bowl. They'll probably get a top 2 seed potentially, but I'm confident that my Green Bay Packers can go up to San Francisco and beat them. I'm confident we can beat them in Green Bay. And I think the Green Bay Packers were locked to win 11 or 12 games. We potentially could get a top 2 seed in all the NFC. The Saints, I do worry about them because, listen, Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions, they did everything to choke away this game. I mean, how do you lose this game? It ultimately came down to the reason why the Lions lost was just because they didn't put Aaron Rodgers away when they had a chance. When you play as well as you played in the first quarter, you can't only get 1 touchdown in your first 3 red zone opportunities. You have to put Aaron Rodgers away. That's the main thing for the Lions. And again, I kept telling you guys, everyone says, "Oh, the Lions are on the come up, man. Oh, you see the Chicago Bears? You see Kirk Cousins? Well, we've already beaten the Bears. We've already beaten the Vikings, okay? We're going to handle business versus Detroit tonight." I kept telling people, and listen, ultimately, the Lions are a very good team. They played Kansas City down to the wire. They played us very tough. They have a great defense. They have a solid quarterback in Matthew Stafford. The running game looks very good. Galladay and Marvin Jones and TJ Hockenson are pretty good weapons. Ultimately, what does Detroit do? They choke. They choke away games. When all in doubt, what did they do versus Kansas City? They choked. When all in doubt, what they do versus Kyler Murray, a rookie quarterback, week number 1 versus Arizona, they choked. They tied the game, okay? What they do versus Aaron Rodgers in this Green Bay Packers team, when they didn't have Devontae Adams, when we didn't have Marquez Valdes-Scantling, when we didn't have Geronimo Allison, when we were making all sorts of mistakes, when we played like we should have lost by 30 tonight, they choked. The Detroit Lions are habitual chokers, and they will continue to choke, okay? The Lions might make a wild card, but again, I am not buying the Lions. They're not winning this division. This is the Green Bay Packers division to win, and we got it done tonight. Aaron Rodgers is absolutely great. If anyone, listen, I had some people in the offseason tell me, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers is in the top 10 quarterback in all football." Are you kidding me? Are you smoking? Can you name 10 quarterbacks? I want those of you that think Aaron Rodgers is not a top 10 quarterback, I challenge you in the comment section to tell me 10 quarterbacks that you think is better than Aaron Rodgers right now, okay? As far as this Green Bay team, like I said, we're a great team. I do think we can beat in New Orleans. We can beat Seattle. We can beat San Francisco come playoff time. I do think that we can potentially make the Super Bowl this year. I know it's a first-year head coach in Matt LaFleur. I know we're still working some things out, but guys, we have not played a complete game yet. I have yet to see a complete Green Bay Packers game. I watched all the games. I have yet to see this team live up to their full potential. I guarantee you, by Thanksgiving time, Aaron Rodgers with Devontae Adams, with all our weapons, we might add a weapon at the trade deadline, who knows. By the time Thanksgiving rolls around, by the time playoff time comes around, we are going to be clicking on all cylinders. Defensively, running game, run defense, secondary, creating turnovers, Aaron Rodgers, the offensive line, the running game, the wide receivers. I firmly believe that we're 5-1 and we lost to a very desperate Philadelphia Eagles team. The only reason the Philadelphia Eagles, in my opinion, I think beat us was because they were a desperate football team. If they had lost that game, their season might have been over. And it just goes to show you this past week because they just got blown out by the Vikings. Okay, so I don't take too much shame in losing to the Eagles. The Eagles were my Super Bowl pick before the season started. So I was high on the Eagles. Obviously, they are not the same team we thought they were, but that was a desperate Philadelphia Eagles team. And we were literally within one play from bringing that game to overtime. And I guarantee you, if Aaron Rodgers got that ball back in overtime, we'd be sitting at 6-0 right now. I do worry about the Saints because, like I said, Matthew Stafford, he found a way to choke away this game. So when we have to face a Russell Wilson or Drew Brees, can we beat that team? Can we show up versus that team? Can our run defense play well versus Russell Wilson and Chris Carson? Can they play well versus Drew Brees and Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas, a quarterback that's actually as good as Aaron Rodgers? That's the only questions I have for this Packers team. But we're definitely going back to the playoffs. I think we're going to be a top 2 seed. If not, we're going to be a top 3 seed. We'll host a playoff game. I think Green Bay, we can win a Super Bowl. We are a contender. We can beat Dallas. We can beat the Rams. We can beat the 49ers. We can beat any team you throw at us, okay? And again, looking at our schedule, we got the Raiders coming up next. We're going to lay hands on the Raiders. We might beat the Chiefs. Hey, who knows? The Deshaun Watson, the Houston Texans, went right up to Kansas City. They marched right up there and beat them. That's not the ruling that we couldn't beat the Kansas City Chiefs. We can run the football. We can play some good defense. The thing about the Chiefs is they struggle to stop the run, and their secondary is not very good. We got Aaron Rodgers, okay? We have an elite running game with Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. We have the defense to match up and slow down Patrick Mahomes at least somewhat. You're never going to stop Patrick Mahomes, but you can always slow down Patrick Mahomes, okay? So that Chiefs game's out of the question. I definitely think we'll beat the Chargers because, let's be real, the Chargers, they lost to the Steelers recently with their third-string quarterback. Are you kidding me? The Chargers are just a mess. Philip Rivers is a corpse. He's terrible now. We're going to beat the Chargers. The Panthers at home. We get them at home. It's a great defensive line, but we can beat them. I look at the 49ers. 49ers on the road, probably is a loss. At the Giants, we're going to beat Daniel Jones. They're a good upcoming team, but they're not messing with my Green Bay Packers. Redskins, don't even get me started. They beat the Dolphins by 1 point. We could beat the Bears once again. And at the Vikings, at the Lions at the end of the year, that could get interesting, but I do think we'll probably split between those two games. So shout out to Green Bay. Shout out to my man Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers got things done tonight. That's arguably the greatest quarterback of all time as far as a talent goes. I don't care about Patrick Mahomes. I don't care about Brett Favre. I don't care about Dan Marino. The most talented quarterback of all time is Aaron Rodgers, and that guy is one of the GOATs. He's my GOAT right now. If I want to start a team, I'm starting a team with Aaron Rodgers, okay? So great win by the Packers tonight. Sorry, Lions, you choked once again. I told you guys with all in doubt, the Lions are going to choke. That's what they do. They are habitual chokers, okay? And I admit, the referees were not very good to the Lions tonight. That Trey Flowers, hands to the face was pretty bad, but guess what? I don't care. Go Pack Go. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me where I'm right. Tell me where I'm wrong. Talk to me in the comment section. Detroit Lions fans, where are you? I like to find you. Be sure to comment where you agree with me and disagree with me. Go Pack Go. Love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? Or potentially if it doesn't, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out just help me grow as a broadcaster, help me learn, get other people hip to this channel, just share this channel with all your friends, share this channel on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God blessed day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.